Melbourne Victory against the Wellington Phoenix. Now, look, going into this game, folks, I thought Victory were a chance to win. I thought it was a massive opportunity to get 3 points after an intense contest last weekend against the Reds. And as always throughout the start of this season, we've seen Melbourne Victory be the better side in games and really start off well and get the ball forward and create chances. And that's exactly what we saw. In the 14th minute, Melbourne Victory scored. Nishan Velupillay, good footwork, good vision, found Jason Garrier. Garrier serves it on a platter, a low, direct ball into the middle of the box, and a great run by Ryan Teague, and he gets there for the goal, his first goal for Melbourne Victory. So huge congratulations to Ryan Teague. He had a good game, and it was a nice start to the game for Melbourne Victory. As the half went on, though, Victory kept pressing, we kept having chances, but then there was a moment where we switched off, and that moment was in the 40th minute. Daniel Arzani went down. Personally, I thought it should have been a free kick for Melbourne Victory. I did think Arzani was fouled, but Melbourne Victory switched off for about 5-10 seconds. They all paused. They all were going to complain to the ref. They switched off. Wellington pushed forward. Jason Garrier comes up the field from a right-back position. He gets sucked into a trap. He's called backpedaling. Wellington are on the front foot. Payne on the right-hand side for Wellington. Got it to Barbarouses. Barbarouses across the face of goal. And De Silva was backpedaling and unfortunately scored an own goal. So it was 1-1 in the blink of an eye. So they switched off for 5 seconds because Arzani went down. You know, backpedaling again, as we've seen against Newcastle a few games back. And it was 1-1. Unlucky with the own goal for Damien De Silva. And also I wanted to say, you know, Wellington didn't have a shot in this game. And that's their only goal. They got it out of an own goal. They didn't have any shots on target. They didn't have any shots at all. Melbourne Victory were the better side, yet they still can't get the 3 points. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Now, I wanted to mention there was a penalty cry for Wellington. De Silva went up for a header, pushed one of the Phoenix players in the back. I thought it was just outside of the box, so I did think it was going to be a free kick. The official pointed to the penalty spot, went to the VAR, and apparently the Wellington player was in an offside position just by, you know, probably an arm hair, to be honest, because I just thought the refereeing was a bit confusing at times, you could say, and a bit of time wasting. And not only for the Wellington calls, but some Victory calls as well. Victory had a penalty call with Bruno. He said that it was a handball by the Phoenix player, but it actually came off Bruno's head and then hit the Wellington player's head as well. So I thought the officiating was a bit confusing at times. Half-time was 1-1. We went on to the second half. I wanted to give a huge credit to the Wellington goalkeeper in Paulson. He made a few great saves and was very switched on, that's for sure, after conceding the first goal earlier in the game. That second half by Victory, Arzani went off with a calf problem, so wishing him all the best. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but he did look a bit flustered on the bench, and so hopefully it's nothing too serious, as I mentioned. The substitutions for Melbourne Victory. Arzani went off, obviously, and Falami came on. Falami had a few great chances, I thought, but I wanted to talk about the other subs. Jake Brimmer and Chris Economides. What I saw from those two boys, you know me, I don't like singling out people, but what I saw from those two boys was opportunity, and I didn't see confidence. I saw a lack of confidence from those two players, and I understand that Jake Brimmer has had his injury last season, and I understand it takes time to get back in action, but he had pre-season. Popper's been limiting his minutes. Back yourself, Jake. It's not the same Brimmer I saw 2 seasons ago. It's not the same Brimmer I saw at the start of last season, who would smash him from outside of the box. And Chris Economides, sometimes he overthinks it. That's for sure. And we've seen it time and time again. So I thought, yes, there were plenty of chances there for Melbourne Victory, especially in that second half. But in that last 15-20 minutes, they lost their confidence to shoot. They wanted to walk it in. They wanted to be too fancy at times. They blew 3 points because it was right in their hand. They just needed to have a few more cracks late, and I'm sure they would have broken through. So, a big opportunity missed in my books, and hopefully Melbourne Victory can respond in their next game against the Macarthur Bulls on the 24th of November. First of all, I want to say huge congratulations, Chris Economides, 50 games, and Costa Barbarousis playing his 300th game. Love seeing Barbarousis out there, obviously a former Victory player. All the best, Victory, for your next game. Come on, boys, get the win. Go, Victory. Did you like that recap? Well, if you want to see more of them, please like, comment, share this video out to your friends and family, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all for free, and it's much appreciated. For more content, make sure to check out my social media pages, including Facebook and Instagram. Give them a follow, plenty more sports updates and recaps on there.